Megan Flock. Please welcome our first senior, number 3, Megan Flock. Our next senior is Lieutenant Maggie Brawley from St. Please welcome our first senior, number 3, Megan. Please welcome our first senior. Please welcome our last senior, number 9. Please welcome our next senior, number 19, Faith Cook from Hillsborough, Missouri. Please welcome our next senior, number 7, Lauren Wasserman from Maryville. Lauren is majoring in exercise science. Please welcome our last senior, number 24, Tolavana Greenfield.
Good afternoon and welcome to our house, Maryville Saints Women's Division II Hockey on the Maryville Saints Hockey Network, where this afternoon the Maryville Saints square off against the Wisconsin-Clare Blue Golds on a very special senior day where 5 senior Saints will enjoy a day of praise. Today's broadcast is sponsored by Urban Chestnut. Hello, everyone. I'm Dwayne Walker. I'll be bringing you the play-by-play call live from the Maryville University Hockey Center near Chesterfield, Missouri, about 22 minutes from downtown St. Louis. Let's go ahead and introduce the afternoon starters. First for the 13-9 Wisconsin-Clare Blue Golds, coached by Bradley Tamaya and assisted by Chef Catronio. At left wing will be number 8, Cami Kumenauer. She scored a couple of goals in last night's contest. On the right side will be Callie Gustafson. The center, Taylor Etchison. She scored a goal last night as well. The team captain will be one of the left defense. That's Alexandra Shea. The right defenseman, number 7. That's Kaylee Sherratt. And in nets for the Blue Golds, Alicia Smith. And now the starters for the homestanding Maryville Saints, who entered today with a 4-15-1 record, coached by Ryan Payton, assisted by Kristen Oderman. And as we mentioned, it's senior day for 5 of these very special young ladies. All 5 will start. Here we go. At left wing, number 3, Megan Falk, who scored the lone goal last night for the Saints. At right wing, number 24, Tolovana Greenfield, the team's leading goal scorer. The center is number 7, Lauren Wasserman. She's the team enforcer. On the left side of defense, that's number 10, Maggie Brownlee, the cybersecurity major. Both her parents are on hand, Katie and David, also in the IT industry. On the right side of the defense, number 19, Faith Cook. She's a bio major. And then in goal, it'll be Bailey Gray, who made an incredible 63 saves last night in a 7-1 loss to Wisconsin-Clare. The officiating crew for this afternoon's contest, representing the Missouri Hockey Officials Association, Kirsten Cotter. It's her second year officiating at this level. Linesman number 1, Chris Dickton. And the other linesman, Michael Horvath. We're just moments away from action. Yesterday's final 7-1. Let's recap that scoring for you. Wisconsin got up to a 1-0 lead at 10:29 of the first period. Allison Esch netting that goal. And for Allison Esch, that was her 4th goal of the campaign. Then at 13:32 of the first period, Cami Kumenauer scored the first of her 2 goals, goal number 20 on the year. That made the score 2-0. And later on in that first period at 15:38, it was Mallory Rubin lighting the lamp to make the score 3-0. That's the way it ended after 1 period. In the second, the lone goal was scored by Maryville's Megan Flock, capitalizing, scoring her 4th goal of the season, that coming at 5:18. In the last stanza, it was all Wisconsin-Clare. They scored 4 goals. Isabella Cotronio, Cami Krumenheiser, Jessica Tadovich, and Taylor Etchison, all netting goals in the final period. All right, we're just moments away from dropping the puck. Stay with us. We'll be back in one moment. You're watching Maryville Saints Women's D2 Hockey on the Maryville Saints Hockey Network. Welcome back once again, everybody. You're tuned in to the Maryville Saints Hockey Network. Here on a crisp Sunday afternoon, just outside of St. Louis near Chesterville, Missouri. Tonight's combatants, the Wisconsin Eclair Blue Gulls, will be dressed in their dark uniforms with gold numerals. Meanwhile, the homestanding Saints, white jerseys or sweaters, red bottoms, red numerals. Referee Kirsten Cotter, she's at center ice, and play is just about underway. It'll be Wasserman locking up with Taylor Etchison at center ice. Senior Day 2024 for these 5 Maryville Saints on the ice is here. On the face-off, it's going to be controlled by Wisconsin Eclair, who shoots the puck into the Maryville zone. Puck is now sent around. Flock has it. Flock up to center ice. Flock over the blue line. Flock tried to cut in on goal, but she's being etched out by Etchison, ironically enough. Brawley takes a shot for the point. Doesn't get through. Kept in. Flock with the spinorama. Just wide of the net. Greenfield gives chase. Centering pass. Nobody home. Puck now evades everyone. Now will reset. Kaylee Sherrod has the puck. She'll bang it off the window there. Here comes Wisconsin Eclair. Cammie Krumenauer, the team's leading scorer. She's got 21 goals so far this campaign. Out in front, open chance, but cleared out of there. Cio Signejo is on the ice right now for Maryville. Puck kept in. Now it's out. Now it's over. Etchison on the backhand, cutting it on goal. Saved there by Bailey Gray. So what an opportunity by Taylor Etchison, who scored a goal in last night's contest. 8th goal on the year for her. 18:38 to play in the first period. No score. Hope you stay with us all afternoon long. This should be a good one. On the face-off in the corner, the puck is now flipped out of the zone. And now giving chase is going to be Chloe Kovac. But winning that race is going to be Abby McCullough. McCullough puts on the brake, spins around, now bangs it off of the boards. And out. Puck cleared around. Metzger gave chase. Now a couple of Saints hit the deck. And up with it comes Rulin. Now she overstrides the puck, and it's going to be sent in by Metzger while the Maryville Saints make a line change. Chasing the puck is McCullough. McCullough will send it up to Rulin. Rulin giving chase. She'll flip the puck into the zone. Under 18 to play now, 17:45. Flock, now Wasserman. Wasserman and Kovac. Kovac will forward the puck in on the netminder. Alicia Smith getting the start tonight. Last night it was Claire Beckham who made 15 saves in collecting a win, a 7-1 win for Wisconsin Eclair to improve their record to 13-9 on the season. Both of these clubs compete in the Independent League as part of the ACHA. Speaking of which, the ACHA Nationals were returning to St. Louis after a year hiatus. It was in Massachusetts this time last year. Breaking out with it is Wisconsin Eclair, giving chase right now. Jessica Tadovich, she scored a goal last night. Back to the point. Sanders will redirect the puck into the corner. Now Tadovich behind the net. Looking for someone is Olsen. The puck gathered out in front. They scrum for it. Now it's along the midboard, cutting over the circle. There's a shot. It sails over the net. Hepner applying the pressure for Wisconsin. Here's an open look. There's a shot by number 9, Isabella Cotronio. Now Sanders has the puck in open ice. Now the puck around to the other side. Once again, Cotronio. Stick handling, but she'll lose it. But not out. There's a shot towards the net, and Bailey Gray is going to smother the puck with 16:22 to play in the first. Hey, if you'd like to support Maryville University Ice Hockey, make sure you sign up for the 35th annual Maryville University Golf Classic at the Bogey Hills Country Club on Monday, June 17th, 2024. For more information, go online to maryville.edu/golf classic. On the face-off to the left of Bailey Gray, it's won by Maryville. It's going to be poked around the net. And the puck now goes into the Wisconsin territory. Cut off there by Kovac. She flips one towards the net on net, just wide. Metzger had it but lost it. Now it's going to be cut off by King at the left point. Greenfield has it. Now she has her pocket picked. They'll jam away at it near the midboard. And let's see who comes up with it. Oh, that's Taylor Etchison. She's the team enforcer for Wisconsin Eclair. On the breakout, here they come. Emma Olson tried to track it down. Now she'll give it to Shea, the team's captain, wearing jersey number 88. Misdirection, but not on net. Maryville will try to clear, and they do. It comes just outside of the zone. Sherratt has it. She shoots it into the into the goal, and it's going to be stopped there by Bailey Gray with 15:16 to play here in the first period. In case you're wondering, the Women's Division II rankings for the 5th time have been released. We've got a new number 1 as Providence College has knocked off Northeastern for the top spot in the Northeast region for the first time this year. We'll let you know who will be a part of the ACHA tournament coming up here shortly. Wisconsin Eclair still has the puck. Gustafson will leave it left point. There's a shot. Redirected, but not out. McCullough can't get her shot off as she wheels around. Back to the other side. Batignes took a shot. Batignes stopped at the knees by Bailey Gray. Olsen comes away with it behind the net. She tries a centering pass that doesn't get through. Still behind the net. Circling around is Gustafsson. Now left point. Now it's going to be cleared around by Cook, but not out. Left point. And finally it comes out of the zone. Abby McCullough will push the puck forward into the Maryville zone. Now back out. Now back in as we go topsy-turvy. Right point. There's a shot that doesn't get through. Stopped there by Brawley. Brawley is going to send that puck off the panel. Rulin wheeling and dealing. Up over the blue line. Being heckled from behind by Sydney Ferguson. Ferguson still trying to ride around. No, so he switches off with Glass. Here's a shot towards the net. Stopped there by Bailey. Bailey Gray, 63 saves last night. She faced 70 shots in all. Puck now loose. King with it behind her own net. She'll whip the puck along the boards, but still not out. Here's a chance for Rulin. Rulin cutting on a goal on the backhand and poked away by Bailey Gray. Check her stick work on that play. She poked the puck away from Rulin. Kovac gives chase. And Kovac will dispatch the puck into the Wisconsin Eclair zone long enough to make a change. Under 13 to play. 12:55, no score. My name's Dwayne Walker. Hope you're enjoying the broadcast. Wisconsin Eclair taking on Maryville in women's D2 hockey action. That puck now sent off the cabinet. Pass intended for Tadevich, couldn't get to it, but now she cuts it off. She's got it in the corner. Jessica has it. Tadevich out in front. There's a shot. It's stopped there by Hepner. Had an opportunity, but couldn't capitalize. Puck kept in, right point. Tadevich will send it once again off the boards. Still in the Maryville zone. Brawley, the center, will up the puck to Greenfield. Greenfield to Kovac. Kovac skating. And she'll send it in. Maryville caught in the middle of a change. King will send that puck off the wall. And now, here comes Noelle Glass. Glass. That puck is redirected by Alicia Smith, who's in net this afternoon. King and them bang at it. Now, up with it comes Etchison. She'll backhand it into the zone. Wasserman, first one there. But not out. Kept in. Here's a chance. Etchison on the backhand. She slides it through, but Bailey Gray will come up with the puck. 11:15 to go in the first period. Still no score. Congratulations going out to our seniors. There you see Lauren Wasserman taking the face-off. Her mom, Andrea, is here, along with her grandparents, Sadell and Andy. Did not want to miss this big occasion. McCullough took a shot, but cut off there by Flock. Flock on the counterattack. Up near open ice. And she will direct the puck into the Wisconsin zone. There's one, banked off the plank. Esch has it now. Esch cutting it on goal. Esch shoots. Saved there by Bailey Gray. But kept in. Gustafsson now up with the puck and a shot just wide. So now the Blue Gold's applying pressure. Here's Emma Olson on the backhand out in front. Waffle saved by Gray. Esch had a chance but shot it wide. There's another opportunity. They bang away at it. Still loose, but not out. McCullough keeps it in. 10:21 to play in the first period. Meyer squeezes in, and finally, the Maryville Saints, they dispose of the puck, and this one is going to be called on an icing. 10:12 to play, first period. Still no score. Here at the Maryville University Hockey Center, a beautiful complex, I might add. Holds approximately 2,000 spectators. It's got a couple of NHL-sized rinks. And they say about 800 fans pass through this facility on a yearly basis. This is a public and private partnership owned and operated by the Chesterfield Hockey Association. We are halfway through the first period of play. We've got no score, but the Maryville Saints, they're in this one. They are battling hard. Ryan Payton's team has lost a number of players so far this year for various situations. We've had injuries, concussions, medical situations. We've had players called up, including Jessica. Hold on. Up with it comes Emma. There's a shot. Stopped once again. I was fixing to tell you that the netminder, Bailey Gray, is someone who was called up. She was called up in September. And she actually wore jersey number 47 when called up to the D1 program. This is her 20th career start in nets for the D2 program. On the faceoff, there's a shot. Kovac has it now. And she will finagles the puck out of the zone. Bumped forward by Greenfield was the Wisconsin player. Now Maryville's got a 3-on-1. Metzger skating in after it along with Kovac. They try to pinch in, but coming away with the puck is going to be Cami Krumenauer. Now Maryville has it. King off the boards. Metzger will deposit the puck into the Wisconsin zone. 8:45 to play first period. Winding up. And now along the right-hand side is Mallory Ruland. Ruland skating in after it, but Noelle Glass is going to beat her to the punch. Up with it comes Wasserman. Wasserman skating far side, up over the blue line. She gets by a man. Left circle. Wasserman takes a shot, hit the side of the net. 2 sevens battle after it. Kaylee Sherrod, as well as Lauren Wasserman. They still battle for it. Kept in. Left point. Maggie Brawley took a drive. Angles wide of the net. Wisconsin will attempt to clear, and they do. On the outbreak, Magnolia Von Bauer. First shift for her tonight. And that goes off of Matt Brawley's leg. Loose puck out in front. Cleared away by Maryville. 7:48 to play. There's a spinorama by Taylor Etchison. Didn't find home. And the puck is cleared. Another opportunity for the Blue Golds. Etchison up over the line to Von Bauer. Von Bauer took a shot, but it sailed wide. 7:30 to play now, first period. Up with it comes Sydney Ferguson, but she can't clear it. Spinning around is Alexandra Meyer. Here's another chance. And we're going to have our first penalty of the game. It's going to be a tripping call, I do believe. No, it's going to be a cross-check. So our first penalty of the contest will come at 12:49 of the first period. And unfortunately for Maryville, it's going to be one of our seniors getting the gate. None other than Faith Cook. 2 minutes for cross-checking. So Wisconsin and Clare will go on the power play. Second consecutive game that Cook has garnered a penalty. It was fascinating watching her explain what had happened was to her dad, Faith, and her brothers, Micah and Isaiah, after yesterday's game, after last night's contest. She was trying to explain it away. Boyfriend Tanner also here today, celebrating senior day. Right circle, there's a shot that didn't get through, but it's behind the net. Esh Tadovich now tried to center it and deflected away. Chasing after is Greenfield. Greenfield, the team's leading goal scorer for Maryville, can't get to it. On the counterattack, here they come. With that puck is Batignes. Now Esh. Left circle, Batignes took a shot, stuffed away there by Bailey Gray. She got her glove hand on it. Got the old catcher's mitt on it, wear it on the right hand. 6:15 to play. Maryville Saints have certainly played tough here today after giving up 3 goals in the first stanza in last night's contest. Emily Sanders now over to Esh. Esh is going to be bumped off the puck nicely, and Wasserman will hurl the puck into neutral ice. Battling after is Hepner. She can't get to it. But Sanders now has it for Wisconsin to clear. Kept in the center. There's a shot that does not get through. 5 minutes, 35 seconds to play. 24 seconds left on the power play. Sanders tried to connect, but missed a missing Catronio. There's a shot straight away. They score! Tari T. Manninen scores her 9th goal of the campaign to give Wisconsin a 1-0 lead. So Manninen scores her 9th goal of the campaign to go along with 8 assists for 17 points. That coming at 14:36 of the first period. Let's see how Maryville responds, being down 1-0. That pass not out cut off there nicely by Emma Olsen. Chasing after it is Alexandra Meyer. And it's going to be cleared out. Emma Metzger, and that's going to be icing. We talked about Ryan Payton in this young group that he has. They have about a half a dozen freshmen. Emma Metzger, Seal Signego, Metzger, who I mentioned, Chloe Kovac, Noelle Glass, Jamison Plager, who's out right now on a medical release. And who else are we missing? Paige Seltzer, who was a senior. She was honored with the Deep 1 program after being called up. I talked to that young lady about what it felt like to be called up to the big club. She said it was very exciting, although she misses her D2 teammates. They battle for the puck along the midboard. Coming up with it, Wisconsin to clear. There's a shot. No, stopped by Bailey, the initial one. 19 shots already in this period. Etchison on the backhand, but she couldn't get it off. Right point. Shea keeps it in. Now around the neck they go. Excellent job there by Faith Cook bumping the Wisconsin Blue Golds player off the puck. And now we get some more bumping and thumping going on. Hannah Walbrun delivering a blow. Shea skating in hard after it. She's the captain of this Wisconsin Blue Gold squad. Speaking of captains, that's the other one for Maryville, Maggie Brawley. Now we're under 4 minutes to play. Etchison has it. Etchison on the backhand. She'll leave it there, but Shea couldn't reach it. Shea will circle around near the left point. Commanded there by Cammie Krumenaar. Krumenaar behind the net. Out in front, but it's stopped. Wow. Excellent opportunity by Alexandra Meyer, but she gets snuffed out. Krumenaar again. Just wide of the net. And the puck and the play will stop as the cage comes off of its moorings. 3 minutes and 18 seconds to play. 1-0 our score, thanks to a goal by T. Mannanen. 9th goal for Miss Mannanen. She's played in 22 games so far this season, and she's accumulated 17 points now. Esch will take the face-off. That puck out in front, and Bailey Gray is going to snatch that one out of the air. Sierra Lesniak in the game. I believe that's who I saw. Let me see if I can get a number. Yes, that is Lesniak skating off the ice. She's going to be replaced by Wasserman. On the face-off, right point, McCullough took the shot. Stick save there by Bailey Gray. Man, I got to tell you, folks, she has been really good despite the goals being scored by Wisconsin. I mean, so far in 2 games, we haven't even played 4 periods. She's faced 93 shots. 93. 8 goals on 93 shots. That one, let's see if they credit that as a shot on goal. Yes, they do, although it may have sailed just wide. Nonetheless, it's going to be counted as a shot on goal. Shot on goals is period 24-2. So Maryville, they've got to get going. Got to get heated up here. Hope you're enjoying the broadcast if you're listening and watching on the Maryville Saints Hockey Network. On the face-off, McCullough took a shot, didn't get all the way through. Here's Esch with an opportunity. And now Metzger has it. They've got a 3-on-2 if Maryville hurries. Puck is banged off the panel. Kovac giving chase. But it's Gustafsson who will send the puck around. Cut off. Here's an opportunity. Metzger couldn't get it off, though. Greenfield nearby, but it's going to be plucked out of there and cleared away. Up through open territory comes Wisconsin Eclair, and that's going to be an offsides. Cammie Krumenaar was about 4 feet ahead of the play, and it's going to be whistled down. Once again, today's officials, Kirsten Cotter, she's the referee. Chris Rigdon and Michael Horvath are the linesmen. We're approaching 2 minutes of play in the first period. Here comes Maryville. That puck is going to be dispensed into the zone, but Wisconsin comes away with it. Magnolia Von Bauer gets cut off at the left point. Flock, haven't seen a whole lot of Flock here tonight, although she is a senior. And in my opinion, the most gifted player on this D2 team, women's team. Flock has it down. They've got a 2-on-1 if they hurry. Flock, if she picks her head up, she's got a player. Courtney Green. Green shot just sails wide. And it's finally out. Caught between the skates of Magnolia Von Bauer. Elena King will come up with it behind the net. She'll bang that one off of the plank. Here they come, the Maryville Saints. Sydney Pergerson puts on the brakes, and she's going to be pushed down. Surprised there wasn't a cross-check there. Cross-checking penalty there. That attempt in front of the goal doesn't get through. On the outbreak come the Blue Golds. Center ice, now blue line. There's a shot, and she scores. Don't know if the initial attempt went in, but Rulin made sure just in case with 44 ticks left on the clock in the first period. So Mallory Rulin collects her 6th goal of the year to go along with 6 assists. She now has 12 points on the season. But more importantly, it puts her team up by a score of 2-0. That goal coming at 19:15 of the first period. And Wisconsin Nuclear leads it by a score of 2-0. Open territory, now into the Maryville zone. It's going to be called on the offsides as Taylor Etchison and company a little ahead of the play. 29 seconds to go. I'd love to see this Maryville program on the power play. Had a brief opportunity, if my memory serves me correct, in last night's game for a matter of 14 seconds as both teams collected minor penalties at relatively the same time. There's a 14-second differential. But other than that, it was all Wisconsin Nuclear. Kovac has an opportunity on front. Kick saved by Alicia Smith, and she directs the puck into the corner. They jab away at it. And it's kept in. Brawley pinching in. Now it comes out. And there goes the horn. And at the end of one period of play, after 25 shots on net by Wisconsin Eclair, the score, Wisconsin Eclair 2, the Maryville Saints, no score. We'll take a timeout. You're watching Maryville Saints hockey on the Maryville Saints Hockey Network. Welcome back in. Second period just about ready to get underway. 2-0 our score. Couple of goals by the visitors. Meninen scored one. at 14:36 of the first period, late in the period. And then another goal was added by Ruland, Mallory Ruland. That one coming at 19:15 of the first period. Only 45 seconds to go in the period. Second period action now underway. The puck in the Maryville zone as the teams switch sides. Maryville will be skating from right to left to right for the Blue Golds. Puck now, neutral ice. Now it's going to be lobbed up into the Maryville zone. Ooh, there's a stiff check. Is that our first penalty? No, nothing there. Wow, Flock took a big check there. Might be a little get back in store here. We'll see. They skated out. Here comes Esch up over the blue line. Esch into the zone. Flock, there's the payback right there. She bumps Esch off the puck. Knew it wasn't going to take long. Megan Flock, she's a senior. She's been playing since she was 8 years old. She's a video gamer. Her dad, BJ, and mom, Amy, are here, along with her grandparents, Bobby and Becky, in attendance this afternoon. Puck now behind the Maryville net. Stolen away there. Circling around was Cotronio before the puck gets leaked out into center ice. Sanders didn't wait long enough. It's going to be an offsides call. Minute and a half gone by, 18:29 to play. 2-0 our score. My name is Dwayne Walker. Hope you're enjoying the broadcast. We appreciate everybody that's tuning in right now as part of the stream, including various Wisconsin fans. We appreciate you. AJLV, we see you. On that faceoff, the puck is going to be dispatched into the Wisconsin zone. How about it as Emily Sander comes away with it? Now Tadovich up through center ice, over the blue line. Tadovich, left circle. Trying to cut in, but she's angled off there by Noel Glass nicely. Puck now cleared out of the zone. That's Ferguson. Now meeting at center ice is Tadovich. Tadovich has it now. Now she doesn't. Banged off the boards by Amaya King. Elena King goes to the bench now. There's a shot on net. That is stopped. No, I'm sorry. Correct that. Elena King is still on the ice. Now she heads towards the bench. She'll be replaced by some of the senior lineup, including Maggie Brawley, as well as Tolovana Greenfield. Tolovana Greenfield, her crew was in town, both her mom and dad making the trip from Fairbanks, Alaska. Can you imagine? So shouts going out to mom and dad, Neil and Leslie. Shea comes away with the puck. And now it's going to be pelted into the Wisconsin zone. However, it's going to go for an icing. So the two squads will skate all the way to the other end. 17-11 to play, 2-0 our score. Shots on goal, 26 for Wisconsin Eclair, 4 for Maryville. Etchison and Greenfield will line up to take this face-off just to the left of Bailey Gray. Puck swept in the corner. Brawley took a shot at it but can't get it out. Shea cuts it off, sends one towards the nets, but it gets deflected. On the outbreak come the Maryville Saints, but it's too far as Shea, she's a beautiful skater, will leave that puck behind the net. However, Kovac is there for Maryville. Kovac, now Wasserman has it. Let's see if she can get it to the point for a shot. Wasserman wheeling around, but she loses it off the edge of her stick. On the counterattack, Shea gives it up to Meyer. Meyer now cut up by Wasserman. Wasserman will play it behind the net. She fanned on it, tried to get rid of it. Now Kovac has it along the mid-paneling. Sent back, Brawley with it behind her own net. Waiting for it. Along the left is Metzger. Metzger tries to send it over to Kovac. Kovac has it in the corner. And it's going to be squeezed around the near boards and out. Flock has the puck. Flock sending it back to Glass. Glass goes off the paneling. And now up with it come the Saints. Over the line. Fans are yelling, shoot, shoot, shoot. And why not, why not, why not? There's a shot that clanks off the post. Loose puck in front. Golden opportunity for the Saints. However, they couldn't capitalize. Green was sitting there on the doorstep wearing jersey number 37. The two teams scrum for it. Lesniak giving chase. Now the puck is going to trickle into the Maryville zone. McCullough will flip the puck up into the ice and now into the Maryville zone. Providing a little stick work over there is Cami Krumenauer, the team's leading scorer. She's got 21 goals on the year. Now they come up with it. Puck set out in front on the backhand. Krumenauer couldn't get after it. Krumenauer, now the puck is loose out in front. They have a chance on the backhand, but cut off. Golden opportunity for Alexandria Shea, but she couldn't get it home. Two teams battle for it near the left point. Coming away with it is Wisconsin Clear. Esch out in front. She fanned on it. May have been stick checked there by Elena King. King now comes up with it. King tries to escort the puck out but can't get it to go far enough. Now it's stolen away. Here comes Maryville. They've got a 2-on-1 if they hurry. Lesniak, she's got Perguson out in front but didn't see her. And she gets bumped off the puck. Now the puck comes over the zone. Esch over the blue line. Esch right circle. She puts on the brakes. She's got T. Mininen, who takes a shot from the point. Just sails wide. T. Mininen has one of the two goals for Wisconsin Eclair with 14 minutes to play. There's a shot from the point by Sanders that's deflected by Bailey with the waffle. This puck's going to be dripped into the Wisconsin zone. Speaking of waffles, got me thinking about pancakes now. Syrup, waffles. You get the analogy. Puck kept in. Here come the Saints with the chance. Greenfield's shot is stopped. Wow. Tolovana Greenfield. My folks call me T. My friends call me T, I should say. With that opportunity. She's the club's leading goal scorer this year. Lauren Wasserman will come take the face-off. She's considered the squad's enforcer. She's got her grandparents here, Sadell and Andy, as well as mom Andrea on that face-off. Maryville still has it in the zone. Still kept in. Here's a chance. Shot on net. They score! No, they're going to wave the goal off. They're going to say it was over the shoulder. They're going to convene. Wow. I got to tell you something. Noelle Glass, who let that one go from the point, it looked like it was good for me, but they're going to confer. The referee, Kirsten Cotter, as well as Michael Horvath, they're going to talk about it, and let's see what they come up with. Ooh, I see the linesman is saying, oh, let's shovel it ahead. So it's going to be a no goal. You could tell ahead of time. It was almost as if the linesman was trying to overrule Kirsten Cotter. And now they're going to go back and provide an explanation to Ryan Payton. Payton wants an explanation. The young coach for this young Maryville Saints team. Ryan Payton played hockey at Rockwood Summit. He played all until he had an issue with his liver, I do believe, and stopped playing and got into coaching. And all he did was lead his alma mater to a state championship. They won the WIC title. So congratulations going out to Coach Payton on his efforts. Says they're going through a bumpy road right now with a lot of young faces. but hoping it'll pay off here in the future for Maryville Saints women's hockey. As play resumes, skating in for Wisconsin and Clear on the backhand. There's a shot stopped by Bailey. And the puck is going to be frozen with 12 minutes and 43 seconds to play. As both teams make wholesale changes. Can't overemphasize the splendid play of Bailey Gray. I know it's tough to say when you've given up 9 goals, but over 2 games, but if you've faced 99 shots, and the next one on net will be shot number 100 in less than 24 hours. But I would imagine it's somewhat fun as well. Try to emphasize to each one of these ladies, whether you're playing D1, D2, rec, doesn't matter. To have an opportunity to play at this level is a privilege. There's so many kids who play hockey, both girls and boys, who would love to continue their careers after high school. And for you to actually get an opportunity to do that, it is tremendous. All right, here's an opportunity now for Wisconsin. That blast sails wide. And is it out? No, it's kept in. They battle near the midboard. And now Elena King has it. She picks her head up, trying to find someone to pass it to, but it's going to be intercepted. McCullough has it. McCullough cutting it on net. McCullough, forehand, shot, saved by Bailey Gray. Excellent opportunity by McCullough. Now there's a shot. It's stopped there by Etchison. Rebound behind the net. A couple of players have lost sticks. Etchison comes away with the puck. She's behind the net on the backhand, clanks it off the post. Couple of sticks just laying there like matches in a cigarette box. Etchison has it. She took a shot. Save on the rebound. They jam away at it. But coming up large is Bailey Gray. Wow. And you see a couple of Maryville Saints doubled over after Wisconsin Eclair put on insurmountable pressure. But give Bailey Gray credit, she did not give up on the play. Now exactly 11 minutes to play in the second stanza. 2-0 our score. Wisconsin and Clare ahead after a pair of late goals in the first period. Greenfield tries to push the puck out but can't. Now it comes over the line. There's a chase after it. And Kovac wins it. Kovac, right circle, can't get a shot off. She puts on the brakes. Now she'll be cut off as the puck is going to be chucked around the boards, but not out. We'll try the other side. Puck still in the blue-gold zone. On the backhand is Emma Olsen. Now they're going to call another penalty here. Wow. They're going to call a tripping penalty here. And T does not believe it. Tolovana Greenfield is going to get the gate. And it's going to be a 2-minute penalty for interference. That penalty coming at 9:34 of the second period for the second time tonight. The Wisconsin Eclair Blue Gold will have a man advantage. Puck now to the right side of Bailey Gray. On the faceoff, won by Wasserman. But she bangs it off the sideboard. Not out. Wrong angle there. Puck is flipped towards the net, but wide. But kept in by Shea, right point. Shea has it. Now in the center. She'll take a shot. Redirect it. Saved there by Bailey Gray. And the puck is going to jump over the stick of Charette. This this ice hockey team, Bradley Sampea is the coach. Now here comes Flock. Flock with a chance. She tried to go between the wickets. She tried to go 5-hole, but Alicia Smith comes up with the save. 6th shot on net by the Saints. Counterattack now. Esch over the blue line. She'll leave it there for Meyer. Meyer couldn't get a shot off. as King caught a hold of her stick. Shea tries to keep it in, but McCullough comes away with it. They score on the redirect. Don't know who they will give that goal to. McCullough took the shot, and I believe it may have ricocheted off of one of the Maryville Saints players. We'll see if we can get confirmation on that, but nonetheless, it's going to be a goal coming at 10:43 of the second period. We'll double check and get an official goal for you here as soon as we can. Yeah, I believe that puck did go off of a Maryville Saint. Now we've got some bumping and jawing going on in front of the net. Kovac taking exception. And without looking, I'm going to say, who was that? Okay, the two teams will disperse now. Trying to get a number for you. I see that Kovac was in the mix. Number 41, Chloe Kovac. Right winger now on the faceoff. Kumanar will battle in after it. They've got a 3-on-1 break if they hurry. Here they come, and it's going to be an offside call. That last goal, by the way, coming on the power play for Wisconsin and Clare. Third power play goal for them in the series. Now under 9 minutes to play, 8:56 to play in the second period. 3-0 the score. Maya Hopper on the face-off. She'll win it for Wisconsin and Clare. Cross-side pass. Krumenauer giving chase. Out in front. There's a chance. That one's stopped by Bailey Gray. Puck's going to be banged off the window. Flock will skating in hard after it. Flock comes away with it on the backhand. Left circle. Behind the net. She's driven off the puck. Greenfield had an opportunity out in front. Correction, make that Green. Courtney Green now fans on it. And now McCullough will come up with it. Now it's kept in. Flock. Here's Green with a chance. Green took a shot. Stopped there by Alicia Smith. Best opportunity of the night, or the afternoon, I should say, for Maryville. Shots on goal, 38-8 now. Speaking of eights, 8 minutes to play here in the second period. 3-0 our score. Blue Golds have it. Now the puck will be delivered into the zone. Maggie Brawley with it. Sends it up but not out. Still kept in. Magnolia Von Bauer came away with it. Now a centering pass. Von Bauer didn't get through. In between Brawley's skates. There's a shot. Another one that doesn't get near the puck, get near the goaltender. As Brawley sends it down, and it's going to be called for icing with 7:23 to go in the second period. Maryville University, as I mentioned, founded in 1872, located 22 miles from downtown St. Louis, Missouri, a 130-acre campus. Enrollment of 10,000 students, 6,000 undergrad, approximately 4,000 graduate students, Student-faculty ratio 14-1. Noelle Glass comes away with the puck. Now the puck is forwarded into neutral territory. Blue Golds have it. Mallory Rulin had it for a moment. And now T. Mannanen, who's on the ice, who has one of the 3 goals for the Blue Golds. She scored the first one with about 5 minutes to play in the first period. There's a shot from the point that doesn't find the net and cleared out of the zone by the Saints. Shea catches it. Tried to catch Maryville on a line change. On the counterattack, here comes Kovac. Kovac, left side. Kovac out in front. It's loose, and it's pucked out of the air by Alicia Smith. And now we've got some window washing going on. As the young ladies mix it up. with 6:30 to play in the second period. Another golden opportunity for the Maryville Saints is Kovac was streaking along the left-hand side. She centered that puck up. She centered in front of the net, and the puck took a bounce up in the air, and it was plucked out of the air by Alicia Smith. There's a weak drive to the left side that doesn't get all the way through, on the right side, I should say. Sherratt giving chase, comes up with it, but the puck is kept in the right blue line. Now it's out as Esch clears. These ladies are getting more physical as the game goes along. King will circle behind the net. She'll advance the puck up, but not out. Greenfield now sends it into open ice. Under 6 minutes to play in the second period. After this period, there'll be a 13-minute break for the Zamboni machine to come out. There's a shot by Shea from the right point. That's stopped by Bailey Gray. 40 shots on net. 70 last night, 40 so far in this one. That's 110 shots on net within a 24-hour period. Metzger has the puck. It's center ice. as the linesman did a little curly shuffle on the back skate along the Maryville bench. That was quite a sight to see. Looked like he was moonwalking on the sheet of ice. On the backhand goes Green, but it's going to be stuffed on the side of the net by Alicia Smith with 5:15 to play. As we mentioned before, today, very special day. It's senior day here at Maryville University, with 5 seniors being recognized for their efforts and contributions to this women's program. Want to make sure we shout everybody out, including Faith Cook's folks who are here. Mom Joy Kennedy, Dad Phil, brothers Micah and Isaiah, both baseball players. Boyfriend Tanner here, as well as nephew Jay. On the backhand comes Wisconsin Eclair with the puck. And spinning around is Hepner. Both teams are at even strength. Tadevich had it. Now she'll send it to the corner. Not the corner, but behind the net, excuse me. Cut off their right side. Fanning on the puck. There's a shot. Another save by Bailey Gray. And out of the zone comes the puck. McCullough with it now on the backhand to Tadevich. Tadevich will squeeze the puck along the boards and give chase as well. Brawley beats her to it and will swing the puck around the boards. Right point and out. Here comes Lesniak. Lesniak over the line. On the backhand, there's a weak drive towards the net. Redirected by Smith into the corner. 4 minutes to go now in the second period. Ferguson wearing jersey number 4 now on for Maryville. Blue Goals on the outbreak. Hepner giving chase. She's beaten to the puck, but delivers a blow while passing by. Tadevich has it. She's over the blue line. Tadevich, right circle on the backhand, and Bailey Gray is going to stop the puck in front of the net. 3 minutes and 27 seconds to play in this second period. That's being credited as a shot on goal, which is now 41-11. Etchison and Greenfield take the face-off. Puck squirted into the corner, now at the midboard. Saints trying to get it out, but they can't. Now they do. Metzger winning after it. And now the puck comes outside of the zone again. Now kicked back in. Not literally kicked. You know what I mean. Under 3 minutes to play, second period. The disc is redirected. Now back for it comes the Blue Goals. Manning jams in after it into the zone. Etchison has it on the forehand. Etchison cutting it out goal. Saved there by Bailey Gray. She gets a standing O from some of the folks here in the crowd who appreciate that effort. And we have a penalty. Now we have some pushing and shoving. And I think they're both going to get the gate here. No surprises here as Taylor Etchison, who is a self-described enforcer, had an opportunity to talk to Taylor. She's a 2020 graduate, part of that very selective crew. And I've got to emphasize is it's like Wasserman, a senior, and Etchison, seniors, both part of that 2020 group. And I can assure you these young ladies appreciate the opportunity that they've gotten to play college hockey. And think about it, those graduated from that 2020 class were extended an extra year of eligibility. So that's a beautiful thing as well, something to come out of a negative situation. There's a shot on net by Alexandra Meyer. That stop. Just so happens I have a daughter that's a graduate of that 2020 class from high school. She attends college here locally at Washington University, as she had her basketball ceremonies, senior day ceremonies, yesterday afternoon. So my wife and son, all four of us had an opportunity to share in a moment. And a beautiful one it was. Back to the action now as we come up on 2 minutes to play in the second period. Speaking of twos, number 2 took a shot. That's Alexandria Meyer. And it stopped with 2:02 to play in the second period. Face off to the left now. One by Wisconsin Eclair. Gustafsson will get it over to Patiganes. Patiganes took a shot that Bailey had to go to her knees to grab. 45 shots on net now. And this has got to be this has been a clinic on resilience by Bailey Gray. There's a tripping penalty, and they're going to call it. So it's going to be another man advantage despite that shot on net. And for the second time today, Tolovana Greenfield is going to receive a penalty. And so they were skating 4-on-4. And with that penalty right there, that tripping penalty coming at 18-21 of the second period, which means that the Blue Goals will have the man advantage seep into the third period if they do not score here on the man advantage. And both teams will skate, let's see, they'll skate 4-on-3. So 4 Blue Goals, 3 Saints, which will open up the ice. Krumenauer has it. Top of the circle, took a shot, doesn't get through. Elena King backhands it along the boards, but kept in. McCullough near the midboard for the Blue Goals. Top of the circle. Cross-ice pass. And it jumped over the stick of Lauren Patiganes. Now Gustafsson. Gustafsson will take a shot. Upper save by Bailey Gray. And whacked out of there to neutral territory. McCullough comes up with it. We're under a minute to play. 18 seconds left in the minor penalties. There's a shot. Stopped by Gray again. Puck now loose. 37 seconds. And it's going to be whacked down the ice to waste some time. And now those 2 minor penalties are up to both clubs. Now it's just a man advantage. The teams will skate 5-on-4. 5 for the Blue Goals. 4 for the Maryville Saints. 20 seconds to play. 40 seconds left on the power play for the Blue Goals. Esch has it. Now Tadovich, top of the circle, took a shot, waffle save. Sanders with it now, right point. Cross ring pass. There's a shot and gloved again by Bailey Gray. And folks, it may sound crazy, but Bailey Gray looks sharper with each shot on net. She's taken a half 100 already. She's at the half a century mark. 50 shots on net. She's made 47 saves so far. Incredible. On the faceoff, T. Manninen took a shot as the buzzer goes off to end the second period of play. There was a goal scored, a power play goal coming at 10:43 of the second period, which put the Blue Goals on top 3-0, and that's where we stand. We're going to take a 13-minute intermission, and when we return, we'll have third period action on Senior Day. You're watching Maryville Saints Women's Division II Hockey on the Maryville Saints Hockey Network.
St. Louis has a great history of sports.
We love our baseball.
Baseball is nuts. It's crazy here.
When we go back to St. Louis, we got to see the Cardinals play or the Blues.
St. Louis has such a rich history of soccer. This city is ready for an MLS team. It's really such a sports city, and you have to just experience the environment.
That's what makes St. Louis such a special place.
Where it's going to get harder and more difficult, but to never lose that focus of enjoying the game is so important. Leon Draisaitl from Cologne, Germany, Edmonton Oilers. For me, it started early. My dad played, so it ran in the family a little bit, and always wanted to play in the NHL. I'm an offensive guy that likes to generate and create chances and take big pride in the defensive side of things as well. I've got nothing but great things to say about Warrior, and a huge fan of the consistency year after year for me personally, bring out the best product, and it's so simple and easy to work with Warrior. And on top of that, the service is incredible. Always things to learn, always things to grow, always the parts of the game to get better at, but all in all, you have to be a warrior.
Unforgettable moments can happen anytime, anywhere. When we sit down and have a meal, the simplest joys turn into magic. All it takes is good company, great food, and a nice cold Coca-Cola. That's a recipe for magic.
To get more out of your engine, demand more from what you put into it. Go the distance with Schaefer Racing. Supreme 7000 Synthetic Plus Racing Oil. Penetro 90. Molly Ultra Grease. Schaefer, the choice of home track heroes.
What you want, Lou Fuse has got it.
For the past 70 years, Lou Fuse has called St. Louis home, growing our dealership and community family, delivering the best experience.
Loufusc, where we'll treat you right, you'll see. RESPECT, get the respect that you need.
With 17 brands, 12 dealerships, thousands of new, certified pre-owned, used and motorsport vehicles, and millions of happy customers, Lou Fuse is here for you. Year after year, Lou Fuse has been proud to support youth athletics, honored to give back to community charities, and happy to deliver the respect and customer service you deserve.
LOUFUSZ, treat you right for 70. LOUFUSZ, it's our anniversary.
Come celebrate our 70th anniversary with us, with anniversary savings and specials all year long. And everyone gets the Fuse Family Promise, including warranties on new and Fuse certified vehicles, a money-back guarantee, and exchange policy.
LOUFUSZ, where we treat you right, you'll see.
Hello everyone, I hope you've had a great summer. As the school year gets started across the country, we're excited to also welcome you back to another great season of hockey. Thanks for being a part of the USA Hockey family. I want you to know that our volunteers and our staff work every single day as hard as they can to make sure hockey is the best sports experience in every community in our country. Within USA Hockey, you're part of an organization that's a world leader in development, safety, fun, and success, and one that is committed to fostering a welcoming environment for all by building a diverse, equitable, and inclusive game. Hockey is played in thousands of communities across our entire country. Please join me in keeping the momentum going by inviting at least one new person to get involved with hockey this year. It doesn't matter if it's someone who wants to play, coach, officiate, volunteer, or just be a fan. We're excited about sharing the joy our sport brings with as many people as possible. I would also like to offer a friendly reminder to make sure that respect is top of mind every time you enter the rink or take to the ice for a game or practice this season. That includes making sure that we never use hateful or discriminatory language, as it has absolutely no place in our game or in our society. It's on all of us to make sure that we respect the game, including playing within the rules, treating officials with respect, giving our best, and being a good teammate. In the end, hockey is about fun, so let's make sure we never lose sight of that. Here's to a great season ahead, one filled with friendship, respect, success, and most of all, plenty of smiles.
St. Louis has a great history of sports.
We love our baseball.
Baseball is nuts. It's crazy here.
When we go back to St. Louis, we got to see the Cardinals play or the Blues.
St. Louis has such a rich history of soccer. This city is ready for an MLS team. It's really such a sports city, and you have to just experience the environment.
That's what makes St. Louis such a special place.
Time where it's going to get harder and more difficult, but to never lose that focus of enjoying the game is so important. Leon Draisaitl from Cologne, Germany, Edmonton Oilers. For me, it started early. My dad played, so it ran in the family a little bit, and always wanted to play in the NHL. I'm an offensive guy that likes to generate and create chances and take big pride in the defensive side of things as well. I've got nothing but great things to say about Warrior, and a huge fan of the consistency year after year for me personally, bring out the best product, and it's so simple and easy to work with Warrior. And on top of that, the service is incredible. Always things to learn, always things to grow, always the parts of the game to get better at, but all in all, you have to be a warrior.
Unforgettable moments can happen anytime, anywhere. When we sit down and have a meal, the simplest joys turn into magic. All it takes is good company, great food, and a nice cold Coca-Cola. That's a recipe for magic.
To get more out of your engine, demand more from what you put into it. Go the distance with Schaefer Racing. Supreme 7000 Synthetic Plus Racing Oil. Penetro 90. Molly Ultra Grease. Schaefer, the choice of home track heroes.
What you want, Lou Fuse has got it.
For the past 70 years, Lou Fuse has called St. Louis home, growing our dealership and community family, delivering the best experience.
LOUFUSZ, where we'll treat you right, you'll see. RESPECT, get the respect that you need.
With 17 brands, 12 dealerships, thousands of new, certified pre-owned, used, and motorsport vehicles, and millions of happy customers, Lou Fuse is here for you. Year after year, Lou Fuse has been proud to support youth athletics, honored to give back to community charities, and happy to deliver the respect and customer service you deserve.
LOUFUSZ, treat you right for 70. LOUFUSZ, it's our anniversary.
Come celebrate our 70th anniversary with us, with anniversary savings and specials all year long. And everyone gets the Fuse Family Promise, including warranties on new and Fuse certified vehicles, a money-back guarantee, and exchange policy.
LOUFUSZ, where we treat you right, you'll see.
Hello, everyone. I hope you've had a great summer. As the school year gets started across the country, we're excited to also welcome you back to another great season of hockey. Thanks for being a part of the USA Hockey family. I want you to know that our volunteers and our staff work every single day as hard as they can to make sure hockey is the best sports experience in every community in our country. Within USA Hockey, you're part of an organization that's a world leader in development, safety, fun, and success, and one that is committed to fostering a welcoming environment for all by building a diverse, equitable, and inclusive game. Hockey is played in thousands of communities across our entire country. Please join me in keeping the momentum going by inviting at least one new person to get involved with hockey this year. It doesn't matter if it's someone who wants to play, coach, officiate, volunteer, or just be a fan. We're excited about sharing the joy our sport brings with as many people as possible. I would also like to offer a friendly reminder to make sure that respect is top of mind every time you enter the rink or take to the ice for a game or practice this season. That includes making sure that we never use hateful or discriminatory language, as it has absolutely no place in our game or in our society. It's on all of us to make sure that we respect the game, including playing within the rules, treating officials with respect, giving our best, and being a good teammate. In the end, hockey is about fun, so let's make sure we never lose sight of that. Here's to a great season ahead, one filled with friendship, respect, success, and most of all, plenty of smiles.
St. Louis has a great history of sports.
We love our baseball.
Baseball is nuts. It's crazy here.
When we go back to St. Louis, we got to see the Cardinals play or the Blues.
St. Louis has such a rich history of soccer. This city is ready for an MLS team. It's really such a sports city, and you have to just experience the environment.
That's what makes St. Louis such a special place.
Time where it's going to get harder and more difficult, but to never lose that focus of enjoying the game is so important.
Welcome back in, everybody. 3-0 our score. You are watching Maryville Saints women's D2 hockey on the Maryville Saints Hockey Network. My name is Dwayne Walker. Hope you're enjoying today's broadcast. Today's broadcast is brought to you by Urban Chestnut. Had an opportunity to spend some time earlier today. Watch the ladies celebrate the seniors just off to the side of the facility. Had a chance to speak briefly with head coach Ryan Payton. Each player was honored today. All 5 seniors presented with roses. Nice touch of class. Seniors being honored: Megan Flock, Lauren Wasserman, Maggie Brawley, Faith Cook, and Tolovana T. Greenfield. T. Greenfield's folks came all the way from Fairbanks, Alaska. Neil and Leslie. Faith Cook had a bunch of folks here. Mom, Joy Kennedy. Dad, Phil. As well as brothers Micah and Isaiah. Her boyfriend all on hand, Tanner. As well as her nephew. Megan Flock in the building for her. Dad, BJ, and Mom, Amy. Along with grandparents Bobby and Becky. Lauren Wasserman is represented today by Mom Andrea as well as her grandparents Sadell and Andy. And last but not least, Senior Maggie Brawley. Both Mom Kate and David in the building. And don't want to forget a friend of the family, Elrod, who was on hand today. As we mentioned, there was a man advantage for Wisconsin Eclair. After that interference penalty went to Lauren Wasserman. So there's 21 seconds left on that power play for the Blue Goals. And we are underway. Third period action. Puck back into the Blue Goals zone. Now it's in neutral territory. It's going to be sent off the far plank. Now banged off the plank again. Hepner now up with it over the blue line. Right circle. She'll put on the brakes. Looks for a centering pass, but it's going to be swept out of the zone. Greenfield, who just stepped out of the penalty box, clears the puck around. She's on the forecheck, now cut off there by Wasserman. Now Sanders with it. Wasserman tried to loosen the puck from her, and it's sent back into the zone. Puck now out of there. Tadevich racing after it. Tadevich trying to get a shot off, but Brawley is defending her from behind. Boy, she is pesky. Brawley, team's best defense player, doing a fine job. Minute 20 gone by, 18:40 to play. Sanders will go back after it along with Kovac giving chase. Lesniak now on the ice. Here's an opportunity. There's a shot rifled over the net by Taylor Etchison. Etchison will get a second chance. This time on the backhand, she scores! Taylor Etchison. Bang, bang. If you don't succeed the first time, you try again. That's what she did, and ends up with her 9th goal of the year. That goal coming at 1:41 of the third period. So Etchison doing it all on her lonesome. Taylor Etchison unassisted. Etchison with the puck again. She'll have another opportunity, but she fans on it. She'll send it out in front. Bailey Gray will come up with a stop, and they'll whistle the play down. Once again, we want to remind you, if you want to support Maryville University hockey, make sure you register for the upcoming golf tournament in June. We'll give you more information about that. 2-on-1 opportunity for the Saints. Lesniak took a shot wide of the net. Ferguson lost her stick. Counterattack now by the Blue Golds. Blue Golds have it in the zone. Olsen, stick handling, nicely. On the forehand, took a shot. Deflects off Maggie Brawley off her ankle, and that might have smarted as she's waggling her leg back and forth. Got her in the lower extremities. Centering pass, shot wide. Excellent chance by Meyer. 56 shots now on net for the Blue Gold. 6 already in this period in the first 3 minutes. Ooh, that pass is picked off. Olsen took a shot. They score! Right out in front of the net, it's Cammie Krumenauer scoring her 22nd. No! It's not Krumenauer. That's Taylor Etchison. Etchison has been such a physical force in there. She looks like Cammie Krumenauer's double. But she has doubled her pleasure with her second goal in as many minutes. The last one coming at 1:41. This one coming at 2:53. So Taylor Etchison going out with a bang here. Under 17 to play. Puck now moves back into the Maryville zone. 5-0 the score. Here's a chance, another chance. And that puck is deflected. Now, another one that doesn't make it home. Brawley tries to clear but can't. Right point. Tethered down in front of the net. Now in the midboard. Hannah Walburn in the game now, along with Cook. Now there's Cammie Krumenauer. And they're going to call a penalty. It's amazing. Washerman is going to go to the penalty box once again. Well, she's going to get her money's worth. So a 2-minute minor coming at 3:43. Now another man advantage for Wisconsin Eclair. Face-off is going to come to the right of Bailey Gray. Left point. Now right point, McCullough. McCullough flicks one towards the net into the midsection of Bailey Gray. And that's shot number 60 on the night, on the afternoon. Now to come to the left of Bailey Gray. Lauren takes a shot that sails wide. Esch has it now. Back to the point. Now Esch with it, midboard. Now right point, McCullough. There's another save. The 2-point players, McCullough and Patigny's, just playing around out there. Really having their way, commanding the blue line on both ends of the ice. However, you still have to give a lot of credit to the Maryville Saints having the will to battle on here, despite facing heavy pressure from this very talented Wisconsin Eau Claire team. There's a shot out in front. They score on the give and go. Magnolia Von Bauer capitalizes with their 5th goal of the year on the give and go at 4:31 of the third period, and it is now 6-0. Von Buren. So another power play goal for the visitors. 3rd tonight. And the puck skips over a stick. T. Meninen, who scored the first goal of the game. Metzger forechecking for Maryville. Puck now in the corner. Up and away with it is the last goal scorer, Von Buren. Von Bauer, correction. Noel Glass and Kovac pinch in, but it's kept in. Glass will have another opportunity, but can't get it out. Sanders right point. The puck sifts through and goes just wide of the net. Metzger gets elbowed. That should have been an elbowing penalty right there, but no call. On the outbreak come the Saints. Don't understand why that one wasn't called. Nonetheless, here comes Flock. Flock racing in, and Flock's going to be up in it. And finally, we have a penalty. They're going to call a tripping penalty. And for the first time tonight, it will be the Maryville Saints with a man advantage. It's going to be the captain getting the gate for tripping. And that captain's name is Alexandria Shea. Very helpful young lady. She helped me gather her team's rosters before the game. Very nice of her to take the time out to do that, and I appreciate it. Power play opportunity for the Saints. They have it. Puck around the boards. Brawley has it. She moves up. Flock comes in to play the right point, while Brawley moves in to play a wing. Flock hit a skate. It went off the knees of Bektiknees. Flock straight away, just wide. Flipped up and out of the zone. 1:24 to go in the power play. Puck not out, kept in the zone. Ooh, oh wow, that should have been a slash by Hepner, and they're going to be a two-man advantage. Hepner just took liberties on the Maryville player Flock and just swung her stick wildly. And that's going to be a 2-minute minor. 2 minutes for slashing. So for the next 1 minute and 11 seconds, the Maryville Saints will skate 5-on-3, and ladies got to march all the way to the other end. And now they're asking which side do they want to be on, and they want it to be on the right-hand side. Why? Because their point person on this line, Elena King, is the preference. Want to get a shot right here. 5-on-3. Here we go. Could this be the icebreaker for the Saints? Puck is cleared around the boards, but not out. King has it. Cross-ice pass to Ferguson. Ferguson took a shot. It's loose. They scramble for it, but just tipped wide. And it's cleared. 53 seconds on the two-man advantage for the Saints. This will be their best opportunity to score all weekend long. Fans are trying to get them to hurry up the puck. 5-on-3. There's a miscue there by Glass. 36 seconds. They need to advance the puck. 5-on-3. Here we go. Greenfield to Metzger. Metzger taps the puck ahead. McCullough giving chase. She'll whack it off the boards, but kept in. Left point. Cross-ice pass for Kovac. Kovac couldn't handle it. King waiting for that point. 18 seconds left on the two-man advantage. Out in front. They whack at it. And they're going to say no goal. The play is going to be whistled down after the save by Alicia Smith with 13 seconds left on the two-man advantage. And then after that, they'll have 50 seconds on a one-player advantage if they don't score here. Let's see if they do. On the face-off, ooh, the puck is cleared out of the zone. Self-inflicted wound right there. 4 seconds left on the two-man advantage. 3. Let's see if they can get a shot off here. Wasserman up over the line. See if they drop it off. There's another penalty, so there'll be another two-man advantage. And they'll have an extra attacker. As Bailey Gray goes to the bench, so they're going to skate 6-on-4. And McCullough took a dive there. Flock took a dive. 6-on-4 now. If 6-on-4, here we go. Brawley up over the line. Still has it. Delayed penalty coming up. And now it's going to be whistled down. And I got to tell you something. If you are Maryville, I think I would have rather blown that play dead rather than go with the 6-on-4 and having all that time burn off. You're still going to have a two-person advantage. And so basically what you did was you ate up a bunch of that time. But it'll still be 5-on-3, don't get me wrong. Still a golden opportunity to score here. Greenfield will take the face-off for Maryville. Her along with Magnolia Von Bauer. 7 seconds left in the two-person advantage. Kovac, right circle, to the point. There's a snapshot by King. Doesn't find the net. Greenfield, now the penalty is over. They've got a one-person advantage. Out in front, they backhand. Pad save. Kept in the zone. Nicely there by King. King with it. Took a shot. Deflects off a Sherratt. Now it's banged off the side of the net. 1:26 now left in the power play. One-man advantage for Maryville. Hepner skating hard over the blue line. Cutting it on goal. Hepner, she shoots. She scores! Maya Hepner. Telling her 8th goal of the campaign as she wheeled and dealed on the forecheck. And that's going to go down as a shorthanded goal. At 9 minutes and 13 seconds in the third stanza. Wow. So it's still 4-on-3. I don't know why. Now they even it up. 5-on-4. Still man advantage for 1 minute and 12 seconds for Maryville. After giving up a shorthanded goal. Wasserman winds up in neutral ice over the blue line. Wasserman, right circle, took a shot, low drive. It's going to be redirected in the corner. Chased down there by Wasserman. Looks like Cook has it. Cook, right point. Cross-ice pass. Wasserman, snapshot high. Off the waffle. Now mid-board. 41 seconds left on the power play. Cross-ice pass. Out in front. It's loose. Just there. And finally, Alicia Smith dives out in front to kill the play. 10:05 to go in the third. 7-0 the score. Sitting in the penalty box, as we mentioned before, Emily Sanders after taking that tripping penalty in the corner. 10:05 to play in the third. 30 seconds left on the power play for the Saints. Out in front, and the puck comes loose and out of the territory. Metzger over the blue line. Metzger cutting in. Misses the net. Cross side. Glass. Had it. Lost it. Metzger giving chase. Six seconds left on the power play. It's out in front. And it's going to be frozen with 1 second to go on the man advantage. Sanders skated out of the box, penalty box, and had to skate right back in because there's 1 tick of the clock left on it. So let's see if they can get a shot on net here. Off this face-off. Tolovana, Greenfield will do the honors. On the face-off, won by the Saints. Penalty kill is up. There's a shot out in front. Sanders comes back in the nick of time to try to clear it off the paneling, but it's kept in. On the outbreak comes Magnolia Von Bauer. Skating into the territory. Metzger tries to clear. Meninen keeps it in along the right. Puck still loose. Kovac has it. And she'll send it down the ice. Icing is called with 8:54 to play. Shots on goal, 64 for the Blue Goals, 16 for the Saints. Let's talk briefly about the Maryville Saints women's D1 team. They had a pretty decent month of February despite losing on Friday 2-1 to Liberty, but quite a month for Maddie Johnson. She scored 5 goals and had 4 assists for 9 points during the month. And goaltender Caitlin Catrain, won 3 of 4, giving up only 7 goals all month long. Speaking of sevens, it's 7-0 right now, third period. Blue Goals leading the Maryville Saints. Are watching Division II women's hockey here on the Maryville Saints Hockey Network. My name is Dwayne Walker. I hope you're enjoying the broadcast. It's senior day. 5 seniors being honored. There's a play out in front. Tadovich took a whack at it, but making the save is Bailey Gray. Bailey Gray is 5 shot attempts away from the second straight 70 shots on goal performance. She stopped 63 of them last night and has stopped 58 so far today. That's a lot of work, ladies and gentlemen. Emma Olsen had a chance. Now she'll get a second chance. Took a shot. She fires it wide of the net. Esch comes in after the puck. Still battling after it in the corner. Now mid-board. They jab at it. Now it's sent across the center. Now that puck's going to be banged once again. Off the siding. But kept in. Another opportunity. Meyer with the spinorama. Doesn't get through. Backhanded, but not out. Still not out. At the blue line, and finally it's out. 7:20 to play third period. Line change now for the Saints. Rink wide pad, near side. Olsen, stick handling, coming in on goal. There's a shot. It's deflected in the corner. Shea has it in open ice territory. Saints come up with it. Flock on the forehand. Flock took a shot across the goal mouth. Nobody home. Wasserman was close to it but couldn't get her stick on the sheet. Counterattack. Wow, they called that onside. That looked offsides from this vantage point. Nonetheless, here comes Flock. Flock on the attack. Flock, stick handling, shooting. Clanks it off the goalpost. Wow, golden opportunity there. Flock comes up with the intercept. Out in front, Greenfield. Flock now, pad save. They jam at it. No goal. Still loose in the corner. Flock out in front. Behind the net, pardon me. And now Eau Claire will break out. 6:10 and ticking. Noelle Glass winding up for Maryville. It's going to be pinched off there. Now they advance the puck. Shea will send it upward and into the Maryville zone. Skating in after it is Krumenauer. Krumenauer, team's leading scorer. Now there's a puck sent across the center. Can't find anyone. Kovac will advance the puck out of the zone and into the Blue Gold's territory. 5:34 to play, third period. Krumenauer, who's only played a couple of shifts in each period, and you got to give this Wisconsin Eau Claire coaching staff for not rubbing it in. It's a very talented group here, looking to improve their record to 14-9 on the year. Metzger took a shot from the right circle. Stopped once again by Alicia Smith. Alicia Smith has stopped all 21 shots she's faced. And now we've got some bumping and grinding along the boards, as I'm sure Maryville a little bit frustrated with this 7-0 deficit at hand. But ladies, we do have to remain calm and cool and not get anybody hurt at this standpoint. But as you can imagine, there's going to be a couple of penalties coming forth. It's just a matter of the officials working it out and deciphering it up. So we'll wait and see. We won't be presumptuous, but I do see a blue jersey, I should say. 2 blue jerseys going to the bench, the penalty box for the Blue Goals. And let's see how they're going to break this thing up. See a couple players in the mix over there. Both captains or senior players. Washerman on one end. They're gonna go into the Maryville bench and pluck out Tolovana Greenfield. She's got the hat trick tonight. That's a third minor penalty for her. She might end up paying rent over there in the penalty box this evening. With their folks coming all the way from Fairbanks, Alaska to see her play. Now keep in mind, this class of 2020, these ladies do have the option of coming back with an extra year of eligibility as it relates to collegiate play. Talked about Tolovana T. Greenfield, mom and dad Neil and Leslie coming from Fairbanks, Alaska. So our officiating crew will work it out. Kirsten Cotter has been in the business a couple years. Chris Rigdon and Michael Horvat representing the Missouri Hockey Officials Association. Gotta say, they've called it relatively tight here this afternoon on senior day. And while we have this opportunity, let's mention how you can help support Maryville University Ice Hockey. The 35th annual Maryville University Golf Classic takes place at Bogey Hills Country Club on Monday, June 17th, 2024. Make sure you sign up. For more information, go online to maryville.edu/golf classic. Men's D2 regionals took place over the course of the past few days. Congratulations going out to the Maryville University men's D2 team, who won on day one of competition, beating University of Wisconsin. Last final score of 3-2. They then went on to meet University of Minnesota Crookston. And as I mentioned before, the ACHA Nationals will take place. 5 divisions will go at it, over 70 teams in men's D1, D2, and D3 action. And just so you know, the Maryville Saints D2 Hockey Club, they have a spot in the National Championship Tournament. It's on the line today as they battle the Michigan State Spartans on day 3 of the regional tournament. That one's getting underway at 3:30 p.m. 4:45 to play. So after they work out the paperwork, it is the Maryville Saints that enjoy the man advantage. And they have 1:34 left on it. Let's see if they can get the puck out of their zone. Doing a nice job before checking is Magnolia Von Borough. Puck is finally out of the zone. They skate after it. It's going to be icing. So we're going to march all the way back into the Maryville Saints zone. And the Blue Goals, they want to possess the puck to the left of Bailey Gray. Taylor Etchison is going to take the face-off inside of the zone. Now she's going to skate off of the ice with 4 minutes and 21 seconds to play. On the face-off, it's won by Maryville. The puck in neutral territory with 1:11 to go on this power play advantage. Bailey Gray leaves it. Winding up comes Megan Flock. Flock sidesteps over the blue line. Flock cutting it on goal, and she has it poke checked away by Sherratt. Left circle, that shot doesn't find its way through. Still not out. Now it is. They'll reset as Flock will skate off the ice. Wasserman over the blue line. Everybody's on sides. 5-on-4 advantage for the next 36 seconds. There's a clearing pass out in front that Green can't get a hold of. Didn't get her stick down in time. That puck pinched out there by Elena King. Top of the left circle. Down low. Green has it. King wants it. King gets it. Here they come. Glass right side. There's a shot up high. Loose puck gathered up by Magnolia Von Bauer, and it's cleared down the ice with 3 seconds left on the man advantage. Now both teams are at even strength with under 3 minutes to play. 7-0 our score. Blue Goals have it. Tadevich over the blue line. Tadevich in the corner, circling around the net. She's being heckled there by Kovac. They still battle. There's a chance out in front. They shoot. They score. And for the second time tonight, Mallory Rulin puts the puck in the net, and that makes the score 8-0. So Mallory Rulin is ruining senior day for the Maryville Saints. That goal coming at 17:25. And for Mallory Rulin, it's the 7th goal on the season for her. 8-0 the score. 2 minutes, 25 seconds to play. To the Maryville Saints' credit, they have not given up. They're still skating hard, playing every shift all out, which you got to respect. There's a save by Bailey Gray. 68 shots credited on net for the Blue Goals. 2:10 to go. Sort of a mixed bag here. On the face-off, McCullough will snap one towards the net. Doesn't find it as it sails wide. Puck is clear. Oh, wow, they called it. That looked like it came outside the line, but they keep it moving. 2 minutes to play. Out on the ice, Celio Signego had an opportunity to talk to her mom a couple days back. Proud of her young lady. Her mom, Laura Keller, says that she got addicted to skating by going to Brookwood and playing with the Lady Cyclones and travel hockey with the Falcons. Minute 30 to play now in the contest. 8-0 the score. Meyer battling after it for the Blue Gold. Hannah Walburn out on the ice now as well. They look like they're playing rugby, ice rugby over there. There's a shot that whistles wide of the net. Pinching in, but it's kept in. 1 minute to play now in regulation. Puck on the corner. Brawley sends it around. Now she'll chase in after it. Centering pass. Sherratt took a swing at it. Half clipped it. Sent in by Brawley. 41 seconds to play. The question is, will all the seniors hang up the skates? This class of 2020, a very special class. They'll have the option of getting an extra year of eligibility. And I can tell you, with COVID happening and a lot of those kids not getting an opportunity to formally graduate, some of the kids had to do drive-bys. I was talking to one of the players for the Blue Goals, Taylor Etchison. It said that she went out with her mom. Her mom actually gave her her degree in sort of a pseudo ceremony that the family put together. Very creative nonetheless. 17 ticks remaining. Flock may have an opportunity. Megan Flock, the senior, on a breakaway. Cutting in, stop, save by Alicia Smith. Flock. What an opportunity there. 3, 2, 1, and there goes the horn. Wow. So, for Megan Flock and the rest of these Maryville Saints, their season has come to an end. And I can see a lot of tears, a lot of sweeties as they jam to Gorilla, if you will. But what can you say? Definitely a valiant effort by these young ladies as the two teams meet at center ice and shake hands. So for the Maryville Saints, their record will fall to 4-16-1. And for the Wisconsin Eclair Blue Goals, their record improves to 14-9. Special thanks to the Maryville Saints social media coordinator, Hannah Long, as well as our broadcast engineer, Eric Shelton, for his extraordinary efforts to make this day special, along with our Senior Day festivity sponsor, Urban Chestnut. With the final score, Maryville, Wisconsin 8, Maryville Knights no score. My name is Dwayne Walker, and this has been a presentation of Maryville Saints Women's D2 Hockey on the Maryville Saints Hockey Network. See you next time.